This is Bobcat Nation TV, and I am your host, Craig Harden. Let's take a trip down Bobcats lane to that 2017-2018 Lady Bobcats basketball season when they qualified for the national tournament in only their second year of existence. Before they got there, they had a tough regional final championship game against McHenry College. Let's pick that game up in the fourth quarter, where our very own Matt Paul has the call.
And we are through 3 quarters, and the Bobcats find themselves down by 8. It is 55-47. Bryant and Stratton has some work to do in the final 10 minutes if they want to find themselves playing in the Division II JUCO National Championship Tournament. They are down 55-47. We've got the fourth quarter on the way next. This is Bobcats basketball. Fourth quarter getting underway. The Bobcats find themselves down by 8. Let's see what they can do. First, they need a stop. Johnson with the basketball for McHenry. Her pass comes inside. It's stolen away, and Williams has it. Good start. Williams will bring the ball up the court, right sideline. Pass into McCoy. McCoy dribbles out to the top. There's Drake for 3. It's good. Jazz Drake hits the 3. Great start to the quarter. Makes it a 5-point game, 55-50. Points, now you need that stop. McHenry with the basketball. Glover's got it. Over to Johnson. Johnson holding. Now starts to dribble, almost back at midcourt. She sends it to Glover, sideline left. Pass into Johnson, dribbles into the paint, puts up a shot, doesn't go. McCoy clears the rebound. Ball comes loose, Williams picks it. Up right side, Drake thought about the 3, instead drives, puts up a shot in front of the basket, and the shot was just a bit too strong. Back in the other direction, this is Cray, one-on-one against Quizaire, puts up a shot, it's wild. Oh, and they call a foul on Quizaire, she barely touched her. 5'5" freshman from Round Lake, Illinois. Cray makes the second of 2 free throws. She has 11 just off her 12 per game average. And it's a 6-point game, 56-50. Long pass to McCoy. She can't take it, and she hits the deck. And McHenry's got it up by 6. It's Cray with the basketball, dribbling with her right hand. Sends it near side Glover. Now to the right corner, Gardner has it. Gardner back to Glover at the top. Glover to the far side, Johnson. Johnson on the sideline, now here's Cray. Cray to Gardner, shot from the left elbow, no good for Gardner. Bobcats have the ball, down by 6. This is Quizaire with it. Passes to Williams, a long 2. That one was too strong. A little early in the possession possibly for that shot. Now the Bobcats trying to force the issue. Ball comes loose, and with 1 second they get it across. Here's Glover to Johnson, shot from the free throw line, and it doesn't go. Bobcats get it back. Donaldson bringing the ball up the court. She bounces it to Drake. 56-50. Bobcats trail by 6. Lob pass to McCoy. She has it, she loses it, and now they're going to get a jump ball. And on the jump ball, it is going to stay Bobcat basketball. Jajewski back in, and Johnson is out. Whew, it is a tense situation here at Erickson Hall on the campus of Waubonseee Community College. From the right side, Quizaire to the top, Drake. Drake back to Quizaire, right side, Donaldson in the corner. Dribbles once, back to Quizaire, left side, Drake looking to drive. Bobcats have had a hard time getting inside on the drive. Here's McCoy, she's gonna lob it into Donaldson, and McHenry gets it back. Decision made by official Bob Jenkins. He's joined on the floor by Jen Washoe and Wanda Norris. 56-50. Bobcats showing some pressure, and they get it across, but the ball is loose, taken by Quizaire. 2-on-2 break, 3-on-2 if they hurry. Quizaire to Donaldson, 3-point shot from the right side. Oh, and it's short. And the rebound is taken by Johnson. Johnson looking to go all the way. She has the ball knocked out of bounds by Quizaire. Good defense by Bryant and Stratton. 7:18 to go, and Bryant and Stratton is trailing by 6. 56-50. Inbounds will come from underneath the basket. Cray's got it. Passes left side to Johnson. Johnson dribbles with her right hand to Gardner between the circles. Now right side, Jajewski. Jajewski being defended by Donaldson. Back to the top, Glover. Over to Cray, 9 on the shot clock. She wants a screen. She's not going to get it. Now goes all the way to the basket, forces up a shot, and she draws. She's now 2 of 3 at the line today. 72% free throw shooter. She makes the next. She's got 13. Her season high was 23 against Wilbur Wright. 8-point game, 58-50. Jazz Drake with the basketball. Veers right side on the angle. Comes back around to the top, to the free throw line. Still driving, loses the ball. It's on the floor, and it's going to be picked up by McKaylee Cray. Bobcats are absolutely in trouble right now with 6:35 to go. Johnson on the left sideline. Back to Cray at the top. Back to Johnson, to Gardner, corner left. Gardner has it, passes to Glover. Shot up from the left side, doesn't go. Quizaire, the rebound. To Drake, to Williams. Driving to the basket, floater, doesn't go. And rebound is picked up by McKaylee Cray. And the Bobcats just can't make shots right now. Down, 58-50. Cray brings the basketball up the court for McHenry Community College. To the right side, Glover. Now Jajewski being defended tightly by Donaldson, who tries to take the ball away. Lob pass, left side, Johnson driving, forces up a shot, and it goes. It's a 10-point game. Johnson, 60-50, 10-point lead. Bobcats need to start answering in a hurry. Drake to Norwood, 3-point shot. This would be huge. Back iron, no good. Donaldson, the offensive rebound, has the ball poked away, and it's picked up by Cray, who will bring the ball up the court. Cray at midcourt, crosses the timeline, loses the dribble. Pass comes near side, Jajewski. Jajewski over to Johnson. Both of these programs playing in their first ever region championship. Over to Glover. Glover holding, being defended by Williams. 5 to go. Glover puts up a shot, too strong. Rebound taken by Norwood, and she'll bring the ball up the court. Norwood sends it right side. Donaldson, 3-point shot. Oh, it comes out again. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It should be Bobcats. Jeff Lorenz talking with Jen Washoe, one of our officials. Not happy. Left side, Jajewski, 3-point shot, no good, front iron. Wouldn't have been a dagger, but would have been close. Here's Drake into the paint. Drives, puts up a shot, and it goes. She'll go to the line. Her free throw does not go. Almost a lane violation. So back to an 8-point game. Got to get the stop. You got to get it back down to 2 possessions as quick as possible. Left side, Cray. To the top, Jajewski. Jajewski back to Cray, wing left side. Drives, puts up a shot. It doesn't go, but another free throw. That one is good. 9-point contest, 61-52 as Drake brings the ball up the court. Drake fakes right, goes left. Gets to the left elbow. To the top, Norwood. Passes right side, Quizaire. Over to Donaldson in the corner. Donaldson walks to the top, looking to pass, does so to Quizaire. 12 on the shot clock. Drake, a 3-point shot. That was way too strong. Norwood, the offensive rebound, and the putback. Norwood, her second field goal. She's got 4. 7-point game, 61-54. With the basketball, left side, Johnson. Off to Jajewski. Now at the top, Kemp. Kemp sends it left side, Johnson. Underneath to Cray. Cray turns around, puts up the shot, doesn't go. That's a big miss, and the Bobcats down 7 have it. They really need to score on this possession. Here's Norwood driving to the basket. Layup left side is good for Gabby Norwood. She's got 6. Back to a 5-point game. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Whew. Cray with the basketball, directing traffic from the top. Sends it to Jajewski. Jajewski over to Gardner. Gardner at the free throw line, looking to drive, forces up a shot, too strong. Offensive rebound, Kemp, and she doesn't get the shot to go. Long pass ahead, it's taken by Donaldson. Ball is loose, and a foul call. What a bad moment. Next free throw is good. 64-56, 8-point game. Let's see if the Bobcats can answer, and they do call foul. That's a makeup. That's a clear makeup call right there. That's clear of a makeup call that you will ever see made by Bob Jenkins. He was looking to blow the whistle. Bobcats will take it. Here's Williams into Donaldson, and Donaldson is fouled, no whistle, and the ball goes out of bounds. Another inbounds play coming from underneath the basket. 2:53 to go. 8-point game, 64-56. Inbounds to Quizair, puts up the shot, no good. She draws the foul. The free throw. That one's good as well. She's got 5. It's 64-58, a 6-point game. Long pass ahead to Johnson, going to the basket. Has her shot blocked, but they're going to call a foul on overall points. Next free throw, that one misses, but she gets her own offensive rebound, goes to the basket, stepping out of bounds. She loses the ball. Glover has it, and now they're going to give it to the Bobcats. 7-point game, 65-58, 2:39 to go. Bobcats have to start worrying about that clock, and a timeout taken by Karen Wiley. Jazz Drake, Kyla Pitts, Ashley Williams, Ashley Quizair, Gabby Norwood. Those are the sophomores, and when they're on the floor, they got to be the ones to lead the way. Right now, it is all sophomores on the floor for the Bobcats. They roll the ball up. Drake picks it up before midcourt, passes it to Quizair. Now to the top, Williams. Williams near side, Donaldson. Dribbles twice, handoff Drake. Drake takes a screen. Driving, leaves it for Williams, almost lost the ball. She gets it back, 15 on the shot clock. Williams sends it left side, Drake, head fake on the 3. Driving, hits a triple team, still puts up the shot, no good. Williams, the offensive rebound, the putback, it can't fall through either. So many shots missed at the basket today by the Bobcats. This is going to be a hard tape to go back and watch if the Bobcats don't win. Just for that reason. Kemp with it, over to Glover. Sideline left. Glover driving, puts up a shot. It's blocked by Norwood. And the Bobcats have it, down by 7. They need a basket. Here's Donaldson, corner right, skips it left side, Norwood. Driving, baseline, puts up the shot, doesn't go, but she draws the foul to make it a 2-possession game. Here's the free throw. That one falls through. Norwood has 7, averages 5, and it's a 65-59 game. Bobcats showing some pressure. Pass comes in to Glover, and she gets it across midcourt. Now back to Jajewski. Driving, and a whistle. Oh, they're going to call her for a carry. Bobcats get the call. They call Jajewski on the carry, and it's Bobcats basketball, down by 6. You don't have to start shooting threes quite yet. 6-point game. Drake ahead to Donaldson on the wing. Back to Drake at the top. Drake steps forward, going to the basket, layup right side, and it's good for Jazz Drake. She's got 17, and it's a 4-point game, 65-61, with less than 90 seconds to inbounds will come from Johnson. Williams defending the inbounds. In trouble. Oh, they call the 5-second violation before they can get the timeout. That could not have worked out any better for the Bobcats. No time comes off the clock, and the Bobcats get the ball back. 65-61. Inbounds, knocked out of bounds by Jajewski, and the inbounds play will now come from the sideline. 1:25 to go. It will still be Ashley Williams to send it in. From the corner, right in front of her bench. Now what's the issue? Wanda Norris is going over to the table. I don't know what that was about, but it doesn't matter. Here comes the inbounds to Donaldson. Donaldson passes off to Drake. Off a screen. Drake driving. Now stops, brings it back. Here's Norwood. Norwood spin move in the paint, puts up the floater. It goes! Gabby Norwood's shot falls through. 2-point game, 65-63. Bobcats showing pressure. This is Quizair. Almost loses the ball and it gets pushed forward to Johnson. Quizair providing the defense against Glover. Johnson to Cray. Less than a minute to go. 2-point game. Cray's got it. Out to the right side on the wing, being defended by Donaldson. Cray continuing to dribble. 9 on the shot clock. Cray starts to drive, sends it to the left corner. There's a three-point shot for Kemp. Doesn't go. Oh, but they get the offensive rebound and a timeout taken. On the floor for the Bobcats, out of the timeout, Donaldson, Quizaire, Williams, Drake, and Norwood. The inbounds will come from the sideline. McHenry with it and a 2-point lead. Kemp to inbounds. She does so Johnson. Bobcats looking to play some defense. Johnson off to Cray. Cray's got it. Holding it. Continuing to hold. Now she starts to drive, sends it back out to Johnson. Johnson at midcourt, almost has the ball knocked away. It's back in the backcourt. Now it is taken away. Bobcats have it. Pass ahead to Williams, to Donaldson. She's got it. Baseline left, going to the basket, and she gets fouled. She'll go to the line for two. Oh my goodness. Now she's got to make both these free throws. 7 seconds to go. Bobcats trail by 2, 65-63. And Kiara Donaldson, a 71% free throw shooter, is at the line. She makes the first. Another one coming. Woo. One more free throw on the way for the tie. Tie game. It is tied up. Kiara Donaldson. Big time free throws. 65-65. 7 seconds to go. Time out taken. It will be McHenry basketball, and they'll have the opportunity to play for the game-winning shot. Oh my goodness. The coaching staff, that hair getting a little grayer after this one. Heck, my hair's getting a little grayer after this one. 65-65. Bobcats and McHenry all tied up. Now if you're Bryant and Stratton, you cannot foul. That's got to be the first thing that Jeff Lorenz preaches to his team here in the timeout. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. And then he can say, don't foul one more time. Even the fans behind him are saying, don't foul. 7 seconds left. That's plenty of time for McHenry to bring the ball up the court. And now, in fact, they're going to take that extra timeout to advance the ball. So they will be inbounding it from the just across midcourt on the sideline. So this timeout taken by McHenry. So they use the timeout to advance the ball. It's one of the new rules. It's like the NBA. I like that rule, except in situations like these when it somewhat hurts the team that you want to see win. 7.4 seconds. This is the first of, I believe, 4 games being played here today at Waubonseee, with all these winners heading to the respective national championship tournaments. McHenry comes out of their timeout. Glover, Cray, Jajewski, Kemp, and Johnson. Quizaire, Donaldson, Drake, Williams, Norwood for the Bobcats on the floor. 7 seconds remaining in regulation. 65-65. Inbounds from Kemp to Cray, almost stolen. Cray has it to the left side, throws the ball away, and the Bobcats have it with 2.9 seconds left in regulation. Oh, doctor. 65-65. And now a timeout taken by Bryant and Stratton. Whew. They forced the turnover. So 2.9 seconds to go. They use the timeout, so they should be able to advance the ball as well. You can maybe get 2 passes off before you get a shot. If you're looking for a shot from distance, pretty much any shot. In a perfect world, I think the Bobcats would probably create something for Kiara Donaldson or Jazz Drake. This might be Jazz Drake. She seems to be getting the brunt of the coaching in the huddle. So the inbounds will come from the sideline. Bobcats playing for a trip to the national title. 65-65, 2.9 seconds left. Inbounds to Donaldson. 3-point shot for the national title appearance, and it misses, and we're going to overtime. Oh my goodness. 65-65 is our score. For the second straight game, the Scots will go to overtime. And the Bobcats will head to overtime, obviously, as well. We'll take a break, we will regroup, and we will come back with 5 more minutes of basketball. That's next. This is Bryant and Stratton basketball. (65-65). The Bobcats and the Scots are even, and we have 5 more minutes. The stakes of this game, the winner goes to the championship tournament in Arkansas. The loser has their season come to an end. Bobcats, by the way, are shooting 37% in this game. Here's Drake, wing right side, to the top, McCoy, head fake on the 3, driving to the basket. She draws the foul, she'll go the line to shoot. Another free throw on the way for Maddie McCoy, the 6'1 freshman from Champaign, Illinois. She makes it. Bobcats lead by 1, 66-65. McHenry with the basketball. This is Cray bringing it up. Gets to the top. Sends it right side, Johnson. Johnson to Cray. Working against Drake. Drives, forces a shot, doesn't go. And the Bobcats have it. Ahead to Quizair, 2-on-1 break. Quizair going, puts up the shot, off the glass, and it's good. Ashley Quizair, her second field goal of the day. And it's a 3-point game. Bobcats lead 68-65. Cray with the basketball for the Scots. Passes to the top, Glover. Glover between the circles. Veers out to the right side. Almost lost the ball. Back out to Johnson. Johnson at the top. She loses her dribble. Back to Glover. 9 on the shot clock. Glover driving. Puts up the shot. Too strong. Gets her own offensive rebound. Too strong again. She missed 2 bunnies. She missed 2 bunnies. And the Bobcats have it. Here's Quizair to Donaldson. Baseline right. Driving to the basket. It's good. It's good. Her shot from the right side of the basket is good. Kiara Donaldson coming up with some big baskets. 5-point game, 70-65. See if McHenry can get the stop now, or if the Bobcats can get the stop of McHenry is what I mean to say. Cray's got it from the wing right side. Dribbling, being defended by Drake. Looking to the top, Jajewski, a 3-point shot. Oh, and it's good. Jajewski hits the 3 from the top. She's got 14. It's back to a 2-point game. Donaldson to the basket with the answer. Kiara Donaldson starting to take this one over. She's at 18 for the game. 4-point game, 72-68. 3 minutes, 5 seconds remaining in the overtime period. Cray with the basketball. The Bobcat fans starting to make some noise. Cray brings it out to the wing left side. Dribbling. Wants to go inside. Nothing's there. Now Johnson driving baseline. Puts up a shot. Way too strong. Rebound Ashley Quizair. And she's going to push it up the court. Quizair still has it. Dribbles it off her foot. Gets it back to the top. Drake. Head fake on the 3. Driving to the basket. Layup right side. It's good. And the foul. And the foul. And Jazz Drake is at the line for a free throw. If she makes it, she'll have 20 on the day. She misses it off the back iron. Rebound Gardner. She gets it to Jajewski. 2-possession game. 6-point contest. 74-68. Pass to Cray, and she brings it up. Cray veering out to the right side. Cray to the top, Johnson. Johnson, left side, Jajewski. Her shot no good. Quizair the rebound, and she almost had the ball tipped out. Gets it back. Left side, Williams. Her pass knocked out of bounds. 74-68 the score remains. An inbounds play will come from underneath the basket with Williams. Up to Quizair. Now this is Drake. Drake holds the ball between the circles. Not the worst thing to run some clock here at this point. McCoy sends it to Donaldson right side. Donaldson on the sideline. Lobs it into Williams. Puts up a shot. Oh, and it falls off the rim to the left side. McHenry with the basketball. The winner, Region 4 champs. To the top, Cray. Cray to the basket, forces the shot. It doesn't go, but she draws the foul. Another free throw for Cray. That one's good as well. She's got 16, averages 12. 90 seconds to go, 4-point game, 74-70. If the Bobcats can score here, that puts a ton of pressure on McHenry. Here's Drake going to the basket. Little floater goes through. Jazz Drake on fire. 21 in the game, 6-point contest with 1:15 left. Jajewski to Gardner. Baseline jumper, no good. Donaldson the rebound. Dribbles through traffic and comes out to the right side. Donaldson going to give back to Drake, and now they're going to start running some clock. 1 minute to go. Drake with the basketball. Wing right side, up to McCoy. Now here's Quizair, left side Donaldson, and they're going to get a foul. Another free throw coming. That one misses. 7-point game, 47 seconds to go. Cray's bringing the ball up the court. Doesn't show a lot of urgency. They got to hurry. Cray's got it wing left side. Now to Johnson. Johnson drives, puts up a floater. Back iron, no good. Fight for the rebound. It goes off of Ashley Williams and out of bounds. It will stay with McHenry.
Checking back in for the Scots, number 22, Jasmine Glover.
36 seconds left.
McHenry basketball.
Cray to inbounds from underneath the basket. Gets it into Glover. Glover's shot is blocked. Now McCoy rips the ball away from Glover, who goes down, and now a foul. It's good! 79-70, the Bobcats lead. Cray across midcourt. Steps to the elbow, steps back. They're just taking a ton of time. This is great for the Bobcats. Jajewski puts up a three. Front iron, no good. Drake with the basketball. She is grabbed, and she'll go the line for a couple free throws. An overtime period for Bryant and Stratton. Another free throw. That one's good as well. 23 for Drake. And Cray has the ball. Right side, Gardner. Driving, back to Johnson, a three-point shot. Back iron, no good. The rebound to Ashley Williams. And the Bobcats in their first year of postseason eligibility, headed to Arkansas and the national tournament. Wow! When this game looked like there was no shot at all, Bryant and Stratton comes up with huge plays down the stretch, and they win this game. They force the overtime, then they hit overdrive, and they win this game by an 81-70 score. They pick up their 24th win of the season. Oh my gosh. The Bobcats come into the Region 4 championship, and they play just a flat-out epic game. And they win this one by 11, 81-70. In the final quarter of play, in the overtime period, they outscore McHenry by a 16-5 tally. The 16 points that they score in 5 minutes of overtime is more points than they scored in either the second or the third quarter. The Bobcats are celebrating with the fans and the Bryant and Stratton staff members who have made this trip. Wow, what a moment for this team. And obviously it's about the players. The players are the ones who are out on the floor. But so much credit needs to be given to head coach Jeff Lorenz. To start a program from scratch, to have the successful season that they had in their first year when they were not even postseason eligible, and then in their first year of postseason eligibility, making it into the national tournament is spectacular. Numbers in the game. First off, in the loss for McHenry, they were led in scoring by 2 players with 16 each, McKaylee Cray and Kaylee Johnson. Then 15 for Grace Jajewski. 9 points for Lacey Gardner, 7 for Jasmine Glover, 7 for 81-70 winners today over McHenry Community College, and they are champions of the region, and they are headed to the national championship. We'll let the national folks at the national tournament take over the broadcasting duties from here, so this is going to be my final time for the season, saying farewell, and what a time it was to say farewell.
The Lady Bobcats will move on to the big dance, but they will fall 74-69 to North Arkansas. But the experience of that year and that whole season will forever live on as one of the best seasons in this young program history. Thank you for watching A Trip Down Bobcats Lane with Craig Harden.